The Beatles typically avoided formal voting when making decisions, preferring instead to resolve matters through open discussion and mutual agreement. However, in 1969, during what was expected to be a routine recording session, Paul McCartney found himself in an unfamiliar position, opposed by all three of his bandmates on a crucial issue: the appointment of Allen Klein as the band's new manager. After the death of their longtime manager, Brian Epstein, the group was left without clear leadership. John Lennon quickly aligned with Klein, impressed by his promises, and George Harrison and Ringo Starr soon followed his lead. McCartney, on the other hand, was unconvinced. He believed the band would be better represented by Lee Eastman, a seasoned entertainment lawyer who also happened to be his future father-in-law. Tensions peaked when Klein visited Apple Corps and asked the band to sign a management contract immediately, citing an upcoming board meeting the next morning. McCartney requested more time, explaining that he needed the weekend to review the agreement thoroughly and suggested they return to it on Monday, especially since their current priority was meant to be recording music. Despite his request, the other members were eager to move forward, and someone proposed that they settle the matter through a vote. McCartney assumed Ringo might support his position, but upon seeing Starr's expression, he realized that even he was siding with Lennon and Harrison. In the end, the vote was 3-1. While McCartney chose not to sign the contract, the other three proceeded without him, making it the first time a major decision had been made without his consent. This moment marked the beginning of a pattern that left McCartney feeling increasingly sidelined. Months later, after finishing his first solo album, McCartney, he was visited at home by Ringo Starr. Starr delivered a message from the rest of the group, asking him to delay his album's release so that Let It Be could be released first. McCartney later recalled that Starr was merely acting as the group's messenger, conveying a collective decision rather than his own opinion. In response, McCartney did something uncharacteristic. He firmly asked Starr to leave. He felt that taking a strong stand was necessary in order to reassert his position, as he believed he was being marginalized within the band. Eventually, Lennon, Harrison, and Starr also ended their relationship with Klein. George Harrison grew dissatisfied following mismanagement of funds related to the concert for Bangladesh. Lennon and Starr likewise severed their ties with the manager. Reflecting on the decision, Lennon later acknowledged that there were multiple reasons behind their break from Klein. Though he declined to go into detail, he admitted that McCartney's early skepticism might have been valid and suggested that the timing simply made sense for all involved.